here, and I am so excited that you're watching this because that means that you have chosen to take a new path in your health and fitness goals, and I'm just so stoked. You're gonna love it, love it, love it, and I am beyond honored to be here with you because it is a blessing that I get to help people feel fit and free and alive, and it's just such an amazing feeling. So I'm super, super excited for you. I want to kind of run through some of the things that you're going to be feeling and thinking as you get started, because this is sometimes the hardest place to be. So I want to give you some tools. If you have a pen and paper handy, please grab them and take some notes, because then you won't forget. It's so easy to forget when you have so many new things going on. So grab your pen and paper and let me gather my thoughts. The first thing that I want you to do is get your close friends and family, the people that you're around the most, and tell them what you're doing. Because if you can get their support and get them to rally for you and understand where you are and what your heart is and how you want to make changes, then they're going to be more open to not making suggestions about ordering pizza every weekend, or just whatever it is, or going out to eat every lunch break. They will kind of get a good feeling for where you're at, and they'll be respectful of that, and you'll most likely encourage them to make some changes too, which of course I would love to help them as well, so send them my way. So the first things first is that, and then also I want you to really be connecting with your why. Your why is something that really hits home, really gets to the core of who you are and why you do what you do, especially when it comes to health and fitness. So it could be something maybe that, you want to not be winded when you're playing with your kids. You want to have energy to be with your children and not feel sluggish and tired. It could be that you have always wanted to push yourself to a certain level that you've just never taken the opportunity to do. Or maybe it's preventing something that runs in your family, that by making better food and fitness choices, you could possibly prevent or help cure, heal what's going on with you. So whatever that looks like for you, I don't know, but make sure that it gives you goosebumps and it brings you kind of almost like tears to your eyes, and write it down and put it by your DVD player, put it somewhere close by on those days that you're so frustrated, you want to just throw in the towel and go back to your old habits. Make sure to pull it out and read it and know that you're worth whatever time it takes to have the success that you want, and your family's worth it, and you just really need to make realistic goals and be in it for the long haul, because that's what, a healthy lifestyle is. It's a long journey of learning about your body and learning what you need and what works for you. So I'm really excited for you. So make sure to have that. You're going to be getting your box really soon, and you're going to have a couple of things that you need to do before you start. So first thing first, open your box, put your Shakeology out in the kitchen, and be proud that you're going to be having something that's going to fill all the gaps of your nutritional needs, and it will be the fastest, yummiest, easiest, healthiest meal of your day, and you're probably going to fall in love with it. So enjoy that, get that out. As a family, we celebrate blending it up, and it's loud and noisy, and the kids run around and we scream, and we really celebrate the health of what it is. It means a lot to us, and we've been on it for over 2 years, and it's changed our lives really in the way of just that daily nutrition. You are also going to get, sorry, I feel like I'm talking so fast. You're going to get a calendar with your workouts. So make sure to look for that, because the trainers in every program have selected what workout to do on what day. So pull it out, look at it, make sure that you're disciplining yourself to do those workouts on that day. And if you miss one, just write a makeup list, or, do something where okay, I want to go back and make that up, or I want to do a doubles day. Life happens, we get sick, it's not the end of the world. But, promise yourself that you're going to finish and follow along. And on those stretch and rest days and that recovery week, please, please make sure that you're doing that, because your body will thank you for it. And when you come back to work out again from those rest days and the stretching, you will be a lot stronger, I promise you. But you need to follow the plan. That's why it's there. So the next thing you're going to want to do is in the Team Shine group, in the private Facebook group, you can go to the Files tab and you're going to find how to take, there are a couple YouTube videos, and it's how to take your measurements and your before photos, because those are what you're going to have with you when you enter your results to get your free t-shirt for your program at the end when you finish. So go there. I'm going to want you to study the files in that group anyways. It's a private group that I'll be adding you to. And you're going to look under there and find some of my favorite recipes and some of the other girls' favorite recipes. And then you'll find your how to take the before pictures and measurements. So keep track of that in your paperwork that you get in the box, and then keep track of it in your teambeachbody.com account information. So it's really great. Every time you take them, you can just put them right, document them right in your account and have them online so they're not on some, random piece of paper that you lose around the house. Those measurements are awesome. When you lose an inch off of your waist or your thigh, it's the best feeling ever. The scale, not so fun sometimes, because the scale doesn't measure hard work. The scale doesn't measure dedication. The scale can be really hard on us women. So please just don't weigh yourself too often. Every 30 days is a general rule that you'll want to do it. So keep that in mind. And then you're going to get a nutrition guide, and you will get just some other tips and tools in your box. So have fun setting everything up and getting it out. Also, I want to talk about the Facebook group, because I will be putting you in. If you're in the 21-Day Fix, I will put you in that group as well. But the Team Shine is our main group. And like I said, study those files. I have a list of healthy habits in there and under the docs and the files that you'll be able to see and you can print it out and check it off and kind of make some goals for yourself. Like, okay, how much sleep am I getting? How much water am I drinking? And all of those things affect weight loss. It's not just food and exercise. So really, please look that over and see kind of maybe some areas of improvement or things that you're doing great already, and you can pat yourself on the back. And then really, that's kind of it. You can go to Chalene Johnson's podcast. It's called The Chalene Show on iTunes, and she's got some awesome health tips on there. So I encourage you to listen to those in the car. Very, very encouraging. And then when you're in your cool little new workout area in your house, make sure that you have a mirror so you can see your form. I want you to be super careful with the shoes that you're wearing, so please go buy some court shoes or something that's going to help you. I mean, really, when you're working out at home, court shoes is the best thing to do because you're mainly working on carpet. So buy new shoes, get a mirror, have a good yoga mat. Lululemon has amazing yoga mats, and if you signed up to be a discount member, you get a 15% discount at Lululemon. So just get a good area, and your mirror will be able to tell you kind of what you're doing, and then you'll be able to see where your progress is too when you're exercising, and see your muscles a little bit and be excited about it. And make sure that you're picking up your intensity, because you will be by yourself. Follow along with the people on the TV. And I know this seems elementary to say, but it's easy to lose that. If you've paused the workout or if you've stopped because you want to drink some water, make sure to go right back to where you stopped. I still have to pause it because I get tired. So I'll pause it, but I won't just let it keep playing and drink water. Like I stop it, drink my water, and go back to exactly where I left off, because you've promised yourself 30 to 45 minutes a day, and I want you to get that. And I want you to give 110% when you're in that moment, because that's where the magic happens. When you master those moves and you get to week 8 of your program and you think, oh my goodness, I am doing side plank right now and it's not making me feel like I want to die. That is the best feeling ever, because then when you're in that moment, you can actually feel that moment and you're not suffering as much as you were in the beginning. So be encouraged about that. And if you feel stuck at all, of course, just contact me if you need words of encouragement. I'm always here to be there, whatever you need. And just know that even if you feel stuck and things aren't happening the way you want, you're on the right step. You're in the right place. And things will start to change, because it's the compound effect of what you do on a daily basis that makes good things happen. And I know that you want good in your life, and I know that you will persevere and you will get through the bummer times, and you'll come out on the end on top and feeling really confident about yourself. So I'm so happy for you. Please, like I said, contact me if you need anything, but just be drinking your Shakeology daily, sticking to those workouts, and I'm really excited for you. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk soon.